Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be just detangling my hair. So if you're cool, just maybe you're detangling yours and you want to just sit and chat or have another presence, near you going through the same thing. Because sometimes detangling my hair feels lonely if my partner isn't helping me. So yeah, so I'm about to put on a face mask because it's actually like super late. Because I don't know, sometimes in the dead of night I get my best like energy instead of during the day when I'm just a sleepy hobbit. So I'm just gonna put on this. You know what? I don't need these headphones, so I'm actually gonna take those off because I was listening to something else. So hopefully the my video my voice is coming in okay. But yeah, I'm about to detangle my hair, so this is just gonna be like a detangle with me, and then also like watch me try to not like destroy this paper mask as I apply it to my face some kind of way after I find the orientation of the mask. Okay, let's see. How can I got it. Sometimes I feel like I'm the worst at applying these. Even though I've been applying them for years, it takes me like several minutes to just get it on my face because I'm like a perfectionist about where I want it to lay. Oh, I think this is. I just needed to like stay while I spend a little bit of time tangling my hair before I force myself to go to bed. So I'm probably only gonna run this like 30-ish minutes. Just make myself go to bed. Okay, let me see. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. All right, so yeah, I guess let's get into it. I don't know. I feel like I've been having my hair natural for years now, and every detangling session is like I gotta warm myself up to it, and then after like weeks and weeks, months avoiding it. So let's see. Right now, I'm just using some rice water to just detangle and dampen my hair. I have a detangler, but like my hair is so dry and crispy that I feel like I just made. You're probably gonna hear the crispiness all up in this mic. Maybe that's like your kind of ASMR. Maybe you like crispy hair ASMR. But I just felt like I sounded like Biz Markie just now. Ugh. But yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna like talk and walk through like what I'm doing. Hopefully, if you're also detangling your hair with me, and you think about some tips or tricks I could be doing. One that I'm gonna try, just not right now because I don't have the energy to set it up, is using my it's like a face mister. Again, in this late at night, my brain is like turning off. Thankfully, but yeah, to like keep my hair hydrated instead of using it on like my face, point it towards my hair. And I know that there used to be like a steaming product that had in the natural hair community a couple of years ago. I don't know if it's still a thing, but it was like a hydrating like brush. It steamed your hair. It's like a steaming comb or something like that. that used to be really popular in the natural hair community. I haven't been watching like natural hair videos in a long time. I fell off. It was too like overwhelming for me because my hair never turned out like like the YouTubers. So it just became discouraging, and I just kind of like fell off watching the videos. And a lot of my favorite like hair YouTubers, like some of them stopped. A lot of them were also on Instagram. So, but they also took breaks and hiatuses, and so now I'm just gonna like feel myself. Like, is there a point at which I get good at this sometime in my life? Or will I forever be dependent on my husband to do my hair? Because it's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. I don't like the time I need to spend doing it. I get impatient with the like single strand knots. Like I will just yank this joint, rip this joint out. I don't care. And I feel like my husband does take a lot more care. He's more tender with my hair, except for like when installing certain hairstyles or things. But in detangling, he does try to make sure that he gets every single strand knot out. But yeah, and I know you're probably hearing like some sniggity snags, some crispy crunchies. But yeah, let's see. And I just, on the one hand, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this process wrong. Like, I usually will sit in the shower. I'm just dry detangling right now with a water, I guess, to just get it sort of loosened and prepped for when I actually like go to wash it and then detangle it. This is like pre-detangling. Like it's pre-detangling. So I don't know if there's some 4C girlies out there, or I don't know, whoever likes labels, who doesn't like labels. But I have very tightly coiled hair. It shrinks basically like 80% of my length. Like, them coils is tight. So I'm just right now, I'm pre-detangling it because the coils get so tight and I have not maintained my hair in months. Just because, life, depression, anxiety, work, life, and just not really wanting to. I'm like a gamer, so I can't do my hair and play games at the same time unless there's some really dope eye tracking software I can use to play with my eyes. And I'd rather be gaming than this. And I'm also not into watching that many live streams, only because, or I guess, I mean, like, not live streaming, but like game streams, of like, I guess I don't have to watch the games that I play that I want to like experience for myself. But yeah, for some reason I just don't, and that's a failure on my part. Yeah, so I definitely need to find, like, I guess some type of streaming, or, because also I love to read webtoons as well. So, like, I'd rather just be reading a webtoon than friggin' doing my hair. And again, like, I need some eye tracking software or something. If I could, like, help scroll through the pages, like, that would be dope. But yeah, so I'm like, even too, when I'm doing this process, when I'm doing this like pre-detangle, where I'm just trying to like loosely get out the most major tangles, and just get the hair loosened for when I want to be in the shower. Because if I just have my hair just like as it is, out of with the crusty twist that I haven't like moisturized or like washed, or that I've had in my head for like months. And like I wash them, but they're, once, every few washes, they're just getting like more matted, more matted. They're like pre-locks. So when my hair is at pre-lock state, I just kind of force myself to do it. And so I was getting close to that, and which is why I've got so many like single strand knots and stuff. Like it's spider webbing up in there. Um, so yeah, I am. I lost my train of thought. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just pre-tangling right now. Um, and so that when I actually do go into the shower to just wash my hair and then, you know, sit down to detangle it, that the process is just so much more easy and less stressful. I also have a Revere, which I'm gonna go pick up from my family because they've been using it recently. I'm gonna go pick it up from their house tomorrow because that helps with just keeping my hair stretched, you know, elongated and stuff like that. So when I do put my twist in, they either last longer or they're easier to do for me. Um, but yeah, so I just want to figure out like natural folks of the internet, like how do we speed up this process without chemicals, without heat? Yes, for people with like tightly coiled, zigzagging, interlocking, like complex handshaking hair. This hair is dense. It's dense. It's like when I have it out, like it's just dense. It's dense. You can't put your once you put your fingers in there, you just better hope you get all of them back because it's so dense. Um, so yeah, or is dense the right word? But let me know. But it is thick. It's incredibly thick. It's incredibly tight, and so I always end up, getting to this stage. And so I'm also doing this as these, like the Tangle with me sessions to also like get some accountability for myself. Like I want to make sure that, maybe I'll do this every 2 weeks, and that way it'll help me just keep my hair either, if I'm not putting any type of oil or moisturizer in it daily or every other day, at least I'm spending time just managing it and taking care of it like every 2 weeks. Because also I live out in SoCal and I cannot afford to go get my hair done professionally. So maybe doing this will help me be able to afford getting my hair done professionally. And then I'll just do, recordings of that. Like, what's it like being the just only having to get my hair done because I don't have the mental dexterity to do it myself. I think I popped it. I popped that hair just now. That was not my intention. Sometimes, and now I can't tell. I can't tell. Did I break the hair, or is that a okay pop? Is it just like no, we just nudged out that knot a little bit? Um, yeah, but I definitely hope that over time I will get better at this. Finally, after too much time has passed with me being natural. And again, like, I mean, I feel like definitely with the help of my husband, it's like it grows. Like it's not, it's not breaking off and falling out all the time. It's just that my sessions in between, maybe my hair could just be more healthy if I was a better human being. So yeah, I just like to put on some chill tunes. I can't watch like TV while I do this because I just be in it. I just be in the TV like, and also if I'm watching something, I kind of want to give it my full attention. Like I don't like to split my attention when I'm watching something or listening to something. Like that's why it is also very hard for me to watch like streams of folks gaming because I hate, like sometimes I'm like I don't just have the time to sit and just watch the stream, and I hate not being like streams feel like I have to be an active participant for some reason, even though all across the interwebs I'm one of those reclusive members that don't talk much. I just kind of like linger in the background and just like yeah, cool chat guys. But yeah, hopefully I can get my hair just somewhat started with the dry detangle so that I can get this bad boy washed. Maybe by tomorrow, evening, I can use the Rever, stretch it out, and whatever comes next. Whatever comes next. I think the problem is that I don't have a game plan. I don't really have a game plan for my hair. So maybe that's something. Does anyone like kind of write out like meal prepping for their hair? Like, this week I'm only gonna wear this style, and next week I'm gonna get box braids for 2 months. But it's also like it's not that. I guess if I had set up something like that, it can still always shift with whatever moment I do decide to like take down the style or do my just good detangle wash and deep conditioning session. Yeah, I just kind of I pulled those nuggets off. Like maybe those nuggets could have been clipped. Another thing that I am gonna do, like even though I have like and again like my hair like the ends are like disgusting, so I'm definitely gonna like cut off like an inch at least of these ends. At least. I don't know if I got this everywhere. But yeah. So I got two down. I don't know how do also do people section their hair? Like, do you start back to front, top to bottom, bottom to top? I don't know. you I thought I heard somebody call me. Even though I'm just like, at this hour? What are you doing? Oof. But sometimes the way it feels when I'm separating my hair, it just feels so good. And I do miss going to salons because I'm not originally from the West Coast. Being over on the East Coast and getting my hair like washed and getting a scalp massage and like a hot oil treatment, all of those things are just amazing, and I miss them. I miss them. I wish that I could afford to get that done, on the regular, but it's scarcity out here, so thus the prices are substantial because one is like I'm pretty sure that people who are doing the services, oh snap, okay, cool, mask off. People who are doing the services, that they're probably swamped with either clientele or whatever, so they probably charge a significant rate because of, especially if people are natural and they have to account for time and whatever, because my hair takes a long time to do it. When I get like when I have the one or two times that I have gotten it done at a salon, it definitely run me like $300-$400, plus tip. And it was like an all day. It was like an all day thing. So I also don't want to spend all day getting my hair done at a salon. I mean, even though, and not necessarily a salon too. It's like, like booths, like those nice, cute personal studios that some of the stylists own or rent. But it's just like, and also when I try to use various like apps to set up an appointment, either the times are impossible. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally not getting a wash, shampoo, detangle, trim in an hour. Like that's just impossible. It's impossible. So it's just kind of like, most of the time I always see it set up like that. Like you got to pick hour increments. And then that also makes it just that the other client, when I have gone, the other client has gone into the time that I was supposed to be there. But then also the time that I was supposed to be there, other clients were ready. So I don't know. So I mean, I do really want to make sure that I make this detangling work. Learn my hair. Like, I I definitely believe I have low porosity hair. It the water just be sitting on it sometimes. It insta dries, or does that mean it's high porosity? I don't know. You know, I wet my hair and then it's like when it does get absorbed, it's like instantaneously my hair feels dry like right away. Like even right now when I'm, you know, using this moisturizing spray and my hair still feels like newspaper or whatever. Dry paper. But I definitely think I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm setting a timer for myself too, so I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 20 minutes more before I'm just gonna do 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna take myself to bed regardless of where I am. I'm pretty sure my husband's about to come check on me. Oh, here he comes. Hey.
Hey, friendly reminder to make good choices and go to bed.
I know I'm making good choices, okay? I just set a timer. Look at me, be happy, okay? I just set a timer where I'm just gonna like wrap it up, go to bed, regardless. Give me I'm not streaming. I am just record. Bruh, get
What?
your body out of the camera. I just said I'm recording.
You said you were just recording.
I,
Go ahead and censor out my belly button and for the thing that.
oh, it don't matter because am I recording or am I not recording? Yes, I am recording. Okay. You had me confused. Like, do I know what I'm doing?
I don't know if you know what you're doing. Anyway.
Okay, but you literally just walked up here while it just was like, let me scratch my belly. Go away. Go away. So anyways, yeah. I'm not letting this control me. I'm about to come to bed.
Okay. I was just standing here actually.
Okay.
Deciding whether or not I was going to play on PlayStation or play on the.
You know about to play on nothing. You about to go to bed too.
Yeah, you know I wasn't asleep before. You can get up to.
Oh, so you got your hyper nap or something?
Maybe
I'm
ready to get on this PlayStation. Maybe you take it too long.
You can put headphones on while you play on it.
Yeah, I haven't played on the PlayStation in a minute.
Oh my gosh, you were actually gonna do it. Okay. Also, yeah, so I'm gonna have a guest. Hopefully he doesn't get too obnoxious with it, because I think he's about to play competitive Marvel Rivals. I am currently denying myself from playing that, specifically because I don't like who I become with competitive games. I don't even know what I was looking for just now. And then you're gonna cut off my nice music.
You can play it off your computer.
Shut your face.
It's right in front of you.
Shut your face.
Or this computer.
Shut your face.
Or your phone. Or my phone.
Shut your face.
Or the speaker. Or the Google speaker.
Shush. It's on my screen. I feel like I'm part of the scene, okay?
I just love how you said it like that was the end.
It's the end. It's the end. There's nothing else.
No
There's no solution. That's it. It's over. You forced me to experience this lack of music. Oh, you was just looking around. Yeah. Ah! Hey, this ain't the Matrix.
Boom!
Okay. All right. You got your headphones hooked up?
Yeah, they're already plugged in.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. You can keep that by you because I'm going to leave and you're going to still be in here. And so I'm going to be the responsible adult. Oh, it's about time. Okay. You said what? Where's my dog?
She's laying on the bed.
Go get her. She got to be in her room.
I refuse.
Oh, okay. He refused to go get my baby? That's rude.
Refuse.
refusal. Don't be getting comfy in my seat. Don't be getting all comfy. So yeah. Um Currently working towards someday being a master of my hair. Probably still with the help from my husband, my partner, my player too. Oh, look at me on playback mode and headphones. Adjusting volumes. You probably can't hear me because them headphones is good. Razer, if you want to sponsor this video, I appreciate you. I got mostly Razer gear and Logitech because Logitech, if y'all want to compete, I am up for that. I love it. I'm up for both. Why not both? Why not both? Okay, I love my Logitech, and I love Razer dearly. Okay, I even went and purchased Razer stuff on our trip to London to bring back to the States, and a Razer store that I had never encountered before in the States. It was there that I found out that there was like one or two of them here in the States, one being in San Francisco. I'm not sure where the other is, but I was just like, oh, this is the best Razer store ever. Like, I want to just fly to London and buy all my Razer gear there because such amazing, like, people working at that store, they got me. They got me. I was just like, I only want to buy from here. But yeah, that's what I had my headphones on before because I was listening to stuff. And like, again, like, look, I don't know if y'all can see. Look at this. Look at this nugget at the end. Nugget. It's just like, why? Why is there a nugget at the end? I know why. My neglect. So yeah, let's figure out, like, what am I doing? Am I doing everything right and it just feels wrong because I have chronic self-doubt? But I at least know that we're doing something right because it's still on my head. Okay. It's still there. And I'm proud of that. And then I am also like counting on this timer. I'm looking at it now so that I don't try to get too granular with splitting up this hair. And now I see that I only have, I don't have as many minutes left as I want. Also, for some reason, my camera is dying. Like, why do I have to always keep getting batteries when you are plugged into the computer? Don't die. Don't leave me. That makes me want to know, like, how are other people keeping their camera streaming? My battery is like bloop bloop bloop. But yeah, so if it cuts off early, then I've left. I've gone to bed, peaced out. Probably gonna edit in a like, hey, it's morning time now. I made it so far. Yeah. I just hope that it doesn't cut off, but I also know that I'm in a race against time anyway. Just at least get the back chunk of my hair. I also got to make sure my hair looks okay. It's Saturday, very early. It's Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning, and I'm going to a Netflix's Monday Night Raw. On Monday. So I'm trying to get my hair done by then, and I know that it's probably like the worst decision ever, but I came to like, yes, I can get this done. I need to start. I need to do it today. So like I'm getting my I guess my New Year's energy is starting to kick in. I slept the first couple of days. Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping that this eventually helps me in some way. Maybe this is soothing. It'll help my mental health to just detangle my hair more often. Look at you over here looking at control mapping. But yeah. Let me just get this one done. This is it. It's final. You know, pencils down. Like, I gotta be more pencils down with my hair, and I'm not. At least when it comes to detangling at night, and I go like well into the morning. And then just be more consistent with my detangling. So, and my hair maintenance. I just gotta be more consistent with my hair maintenance. I gotta plan this out. I gotta be more loving to my hair. And again, this is like when I get down to the ends, after like 2 or 3 strands, I'm already like, oh my God, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. My eyes, they close. And then I have this mess that just has to get trimmed. It's so thin, so yeah. We'll snip that after I stretch it with the Revere. This piece is pretty chunky, but I think that I can twist this one as my final for the night. Also, I want to get back into like doing scalp massages. Like, again, since I've even been on the West Coast, since I've been here, I don't think I've done more than 1 or 2 scalp massages. Like, because I also had, you know, friends and family that would help me maintain my hair. Oh no, it looks like the battery has gone kaput, but the streaming is still ongoing, thankfully. So yeah, so some days I just want to buzz it off, but Hook over here decides to step up and be like, no, I'll do it. And I'm like, no, let's just let it go. But again, I also like the fact that I can put in cute colors with faux locks, and because I have never colored my hair professionally or out of the box. I used to henna my hair for a minute. Oh, battery exhausted.